EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams, and off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Here's 1st and 10. They run with the third-year man. It's James Cook. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. It's Dietrich Wise that time with the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 33 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Cook. Cook with a 1st down and much more. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal. Here's Allen to throw.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough.
And he will dive into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will not be returned, but bounced before the goal line, so it's a chance in week 1 to explain the new rule. It's touchback, and the ball comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Second down and 8. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Slot man in motion left. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Benson.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense.
And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. York, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. So, first quarter in the... It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He's got it! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
In motion, Shakir. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. He fumbled the football. The Cardinals have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs. But he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, they go with Benson. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down. He needed 2 and gained 6.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And after that last run by Trey Benson, Mike, you can really see the qualities that has these Arizona Cardinals coaches so high on this running back. I mean, last year, 14 rushing touchdowns in 2023, a career high in college. He can get downhill. He's strong. He's big. He really has everything you're looking for in an NFL back.
Murray gonna fire this one out to Harrison. He's to the 15. And he's into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. York now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. And this will be incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. It's second down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
That's caught! And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Big time play there for Buffalo. And even 30 yards. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's Allen.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. The second down throw is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Allen on third down. He'll try to run, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They go play action for Murray. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Allen.
really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. Two different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Allen to the goal line and in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one will not be returned, but bounced before the goal line, so it's a chance in week 1 to explain the new rule. It's touchback, and the ball comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. From the gun, it's Murray. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, Murray. Oh, a wide open receiver. It's Harrison. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Checking it down, this one is caught. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
To throw again is Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Play action. It's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Murray on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. His kick is perfect. And the Cardinals move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Allen. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bills 14.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Again, it's Benson. A gain there of 15. It's an Arizona first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
A give, here's Benson. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Dwayne Carter in on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll run here with Benson. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try it now with Benson. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On 1st down, it's Allen. And that one incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
A short throw caught by Kincaid. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little.
Oh, the ball's out. The Bills have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will not be returned, but bounced before the goal line, so it's a chance in week 1 to explain the new rule. It's touchback, and the ball comes out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
He keeps it himself, taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble. On 1st and 10, Murray. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And the lead holds steady at 4.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Taking off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And he's going to be out of bounds and just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the first down. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. On the handoff, this is Benson. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. A handoff, running left, is Benson. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Cards first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll run here. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. York, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's caught left side by Cooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now Allen on 1st down. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Here in the 4th quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the 4th quarter.
just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They'll run.
Big time stop there, Mike, on third down. Now it sets up a fourth down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive, or am I content just sending out my field goal unit and trying to make this all square? I think at this stage in the second half, tie the game up. Hopefully my defense can get me the ball back and find a way to win here in the second half.
And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. He's into the clear again. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 76 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it, and the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Complete to Cooper. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Again, it's Allen to the air. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Allen on third down. He's going to have the first down and more. 18 yards on the pickup there and a first down.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the two needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can.
And he will score! Game on! Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter.
Sam Barton set to kick off.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They motion the slot man left. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They motion a receiver right. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll go again with Benson. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards.
Like what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
They'll run up and clock it a little over 30 seconds, all that is left.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, They feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got...
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. A final shot now for Allen. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.